YTPC. Long time no see. Hello from a new state. That's right. I am finally in Texas, myself and my family. So, wanted to check in, say hi from here. Made it safe and sound. A week before we moved, my back gave out, so kind of pushed things back an extra week, but my back is all right now. I wish I could say it was because of lifting a bunch of heavy boxes, but even that's not true. It just went out. Sometimes that happens, maybe stress, I don't know. But we're here now. It's beautiful, we're loving it. It's kind of the honeymoon phase though, so I'll have to give you guys a 1 year review, but is it utopia? No, nowhere is utopia. In fact, I would argue the pursuit of utopia leads to dystopia. Is it better than where I was? Yeah, I think so. I don't think your circumstance should dictate your happiness, and I don't let it. That being said, where you choose to live can help or hinder your pursuit of happiness. I would argue contentment is a better pursuit than happiness, but in either case, where you live can affect your contentment to a degree. And so, I was not happy in Illinois. I'm sure there's politicians here that aren't great, but Illinois is kind of famously known for some terrible politicians. Both the governor and the mayor right now are pretty terrible. Taxes are really high, and so also I got a job offer, and so it just made sense for my family, and so we're on a new adventure, new place, and it's fun. A little housekeeping. I am smoking a Svenborg. So a nice little sandblast, kind of a brandy pot, billiard shape. This is 9mm. I don't typically smoke 9mm, but with these Svenborgs, a lot of times, if you want kind of a thicker shank like that, they only come in the 9mm. It doesn't bother me. I do have a filter in, so let's say it's a Stanwell. So this has actually got a decent draw. Let's let some air flow. There we go. I don't have any fluid in my Zippos yet, so the Zippo is just for the thumbnail. Kind of a bearded Welshman night. I've got my Svenborg pipe and my Tamper Tantrum tamper. Oh, and I'm smoking, ooh, a lot of smoke there, some Old Gowrie that I got in a trade from Spurgeon Piper. It's pretty good. It's good stuff. I don't typically like. I haven't developed a taste for Kentucky dark fired, and both Howl of the Wind and Old Gowrie have a little bit, but it's just very, very little, just the condimental, and in that case, I can kind of get into it a little bit. So, and the filter, I think, kind of mellows it a little bit. So if you ever get the chance, it's a Virginia-based blend. If you ever get the chance, I recommend Old Gowrie if you can find it. Not the easiest to find. Of the two, Howl of the Wind and Old Gowrie, I like Old Gowrie a little bit better. I think Howl of the Wind, to me at least, has a little bit more of the Kentucky, and so not liking Kentucky, I prefer the Old Gowrie. If you like Kentucky, you probably prefer the Howl of the Wind, but if you really like Kentucky, Howl of the Wind probably still isn't going to have enough for you. The weather's been nice. As somebody, I've been to Texas before, but as somebody that formerly lived in Illinois, I kind of thought of Texas as more of a desert. It's really not the case, at least not outside of San Antonio. There's actually a lot of vineyards here. I drove by some, wineries. You can see the grapes growing on the vines. They get a fair amount of rain here. We've gotten a decent amount since we've been here. The kids are loving it. They're playing at the pool every day. Not every day, but that's all they want to do. So I have fond memories. We spent summers in Washington State on the eastern side of the Olympic Mountains, so that is a little bit more desert. And I remember just going to the pool every day. So we're like Onion. We're staying in an apartment for a little while before we buy a house, kind of get the lay of the land. Short-term lease, but we were able to find a place with in-unit washer dryer that allowed for pets, that had short-term. Kind of when you put all those criteria in, it kind of shortens the list of options, but we're happy. It's nice. Relaxing. It's been quite a trek to get everybody here and all our stuff, and with my back out. I think the first time it ever went out, I know why. I was lifting a piano. Don't move a piano. Don't. If anybody offers you a free piano, think twice. I was very grateful when we accepted an offer on our house that the people wanted the piano to stay. I said sure. So some channel updates. I'd like to get some of your guys' input. I do plan on doing a GAW. I don't know if I'm going to do it now or wait till we're in a house, but I passed the 300 mark. Thank you all, my subscribers. I'm overdue. I haven't done a GAW. It seems like somebody's always doing a GAW. I don't want to do it at the same time, but it's getting to the point where it's time. I have 2 new pipes. I think I'll probably throw in 2 Zippos, 1 for each pipe, so there'll be two prizes. They'll be like this. These are my favorite Zippos. I've got a not stainless, brushed chrome with the kind of vintage slits, and my name, just for posterity's sake. I have my grandfather's lighter with his initials, so I figured that's one I can pass on. But as far as just using a Zippo, this is the black crackle. It's hard to say, but it did come with the pipe insert. Super great grip. I just love these. Very durable and just a great grip. So I like this. So I'll probably include 2 of those. Jeff, Tamper Tantrum, if you're listening, I was thinking about commissioning a couple of tampers for the GAW. So I may throw those in if Jeff is willing to oblige me. I'm not asking him to do it for free. I'm happy to pay. He does great work. One of the pipes is they're both unsmoked, new pipes. One of them's a Brian Doran, so I won't tell you what the other one is yet. I'll wait till the GAW, but both nice pipes. Yeah, I'm enjoying the old gallery. It's good stuff. It's funny. I thought I could get away with just bringing a couple of pipes, and the rest of my pipes were in storage during the move, and I really did miss. I brought some of my favorite pipes, but I still missed the other ones and the other blends. I'd only bought so many blends, so it's good to be reunited with my pipes, including this one. This is a beautiful pipe. I love this pipe. The other thing I wanted to get you guys input on is part of the move. My dad moved too. He moved to Ohio. I moved to Texas, San Antonio area. And he was cleaning up some of his stuff. I was cleaning out some of my stuff. And he gave me some things from the safe. And one of them was my, I don't know how many great grandfather's memoir of the Civil War. It's about 70 pages. It's not long. And yeah, you had to be 18 to join, but he fibbed and joined at the age of 14. Um, so I have that. It was printed, kind of a small print in, I think, Michigan. It might be the only copy in existence. I don't know. I like to think that maybe there's a copy or two in some historical societies, but nonetheless, I have a copy that, for all I know, is the only one in existence. So I don't know. I wanted to get your guys' take. I was thinking about maybe doing a mini series on here. It's not specifically pipe related, but he tells some interesting stories in there. I'm only kind of a quarter of the way into it, and it's fun. It's a different perspective, uh, and yeah. So if you guys would be interested in hearing me read my great grandfather's memoir of the Civil War, let me know if that's something that any of you would like to hear. Other than that, just doing well, man. I hope you guys are too. Everybody's healthy and safe. Both cars. I drove my 13-year-old car here. Um, I had intentions of driving it until the wheels fall off, but I'm going to be driving the kids to school. My wife thinks that I need it's a little subcompact car. My wife thinks I need something a little bit safer to be ferrying the children to school every day. So I think in the not too distant future, I'll be selling a car and getting a new one. Some beetles flying around. It's kind of cool. As far as I know, there aren't really too many lizards in Illinois, but I see little lizards scampering around, running up trees and into bushes, so that's cool. But just to show, it's not so much desert. I see a lot of snails too. We don't have so many snails in Illinois. Uh, Good sized ones too, going around. So, anyways, just initial thoughts. But we went on a drive and it was beautiful. We're in the hill country, the Texas hill country, and it's just beautiful driving. We made a trip out to Austin. We had to pick up some things there, and just the drive from San Antonio to Austin through the hill country was just gorgeous. So we're liking everything so far. Uh, Looking forward to being on here a little bit more often now that we've made the move, and looking forward to eventually having a beautiful backyard where I can shoot some nice videos, maybe with some views. So take care, guys. I missed you all. Really do enjoy the YTPC community, and yeah, look forward to being more involved once again. And yeah, I have been watching your videos. I haven't had time to comment on all of them, but hope you're all doing well. Take care. God bless. And yeah, God bless America. God bless our friends overseas. And God bless Texas. I'll check you guys later.